Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm Jimmy, and this is Neighborhood Bees. Today, I got a double little thing, but I'm going to read the fortune and then tell you what we got going on real quick. Today's fortune. It says, your fortune is not something to find, but to unfold. Your fortune is not something to find, but to unfold. Well, to me, that means, it's already there. You just got to explore it. Just got to open it up and embrace it. So you don't have to find it. You got it. Just unfold it, embrace it, and nourish it. Anyway, so that's today's fortune from Fortune Cookie Wisdom. Words to live by. It is available on Amazon, but it's not sponsoring this video. All right, today, real quick, it's just after Valentine's Day. It's very windy outside, so you might hear some wind. But happy Valentine's Day, a little bit late. And we bought some chocolates for each other, but we don't usually do flowers or we don't go out to dinner. We had a nice dinner at home, but I had bought these t-shirts. I had these made up. So Sharon and I making each other laugh since 1983, still going strong. So we both have the t-shirts, figured I'd wear this one today. All right, I'm gonna go check the fondant in the farmhouse. The bees are probably eating a lot of it. Today, it's very windy. We had torrential rains this morning, tornado warning this morning. Luckily, we were okay. However, it's about 65 degrees right now, but like I said, very windy. So you just saw a branch came down. And anyway, so I'm gonna go check the fondant. I'll probably just go ahead and replace it with the fondant that I took off of the dead out. It's already ready already. I just gotta pull one off, swap one on, but I am gonna put on my jacket and go run and do that real quick. And then maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna come into the storage shed and make sure that the swarm trap is prepared. I'm not gonna bait it yet, but tomorrow the hives are only gonna be like 45 degrees Fahrenheit. And of course, Celsius will be down here. And anyway, so let me go put my jacket on, grab the fondant, and I'm not worried about the other two hives that are surviving because both of them had 8 pounds of sugar as well as a fondant pack on top. So emergency food, they've got plenty. I see them flying on, is it both of those? Yeah, both of those other hives are flying, the nuke size. So, and also they're flying on the farmhouse. So that way, if I got to shake any dead bees out, or not dead, but shake any bees out of the fondant, I'll get them out and yeah, they'll be able to fly back home. All right, let me go get my jacket on, some gloves on, get the fondant pack and go out there. Okay, it's just that easy to swap out the fondant, especially on the farmhouse. 2 clips, undo the, lift up the hood or the roof and, swap it out, shake the bees. There were about 4 or 5 bees inside the old fondant. I got that fondant sitting in an airtight container, kind of like a Tupperware, however, it's lock and lock. And I'll figure out what to do with it. Like I might mix it with some water and make sugar water for the spring. And in the second half of this video, I'm going to take down my swarm trap and make sure it's good to go for the season. So that won't happen till tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. But for you, it'll be like that. Okay, just like that, I'm back. It's the second day. The second part of this video will be taking down the swarm trap over here. This is a new spot because if you remember, I had the tree cut down where it used to be to, I'm gonna make a concrete pad over there for my mechanical work. I put it here, I put it at this height so that I don't have to use a ladder to get into it or to get it. And it's just easier for me. If the bees like it, they like it. If not, then I just won't catch a swarm. But I'm gonna take it down, take it over here to my work barrel and open it up. Okay, I had to put on some sleeves. It's a little bit chilly out here. I think the temperature right now is 40 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius, down here. One day I'm gonna learn that. No, I'm not, I might not. Anyway, let me show you what I got. I got a couple of different hive tools here. I've got an impact with my star driver because I use star screws to screw it down. And I've got a staple gun. And of course, the swarm trap. I'm gonna put this up so you guys can see it. I'm sitting on these buckets here. So you guys can see what I do a little bit easier. All right, close enough. All right, but as you can also see, I have double bubble as like a gasket / insulated top because this is a migratory type lid. So this gasket helps keep hive beetles and things like that out. And let's see, let me loosen up this. Okay, it is open. Okay, we'll see what's in there. So let me open it up. Inside here, I had 5 of my XL frames, or maybe 4 XL, a couple of large deeps. I don't know. I'll look. But I got these strips of wood here stapled, and what that does is if you got to transport this any kind of way, the back of your pickup truck or a trailer or something, and you're going out to, the back part of your property to lay this out, your frames could get all jostled up. But by stapling them like this, the frames stay together. So you don't really have to recheck it once you do it. Now I can pull these 3 are all together. And then I have 2 that had wire and they were used for like natural comb. I'm still gonna use these 2. Oh. And my old bag that I had lemongrass with. The inside is pretty clean. I'm gonna show you the inside. It's got some old wax, some old whatever's in there. I leave everything. Let's show you inside really good. Okay. So that's the inside. So I'm gonna put these right back. They had comb on them. I cut the comb off at one point or another. So it's gonna go back for natural comb. I'm gonna go get 2 of the comb that was from the dead out and put 2 combs there. Okay, here are the frames that I'm gonna put in. That I just took out of the freezer. These are from the dead out hive that starved. I have this one, yellow foundation, not fully drawn. However, it had some stores in there, whatever. So we'll put that in here. these two already were the empty ones that had, you know, for natural foundation. I've got this frame. There's one dead bee here. Or that's just the head, there we go. Which is black foundation. Not all the way drawn, but still a good frame. Had some brood. That's gonna smell good. And then this darker one here, that's all natural. And smells good. I could smell it right now. It just smells so good. Anyway, I'll put that in, and that'll be the 5 frames that I'm gonna use in my swarm trap. Now, I'm not really gonna put my sticks across, and because when it comes time to bait this hive, I'm gonna take a couple of frames out, use my swarm commander, which it's not sponsored, but that's what I have. I got the little capsules that you break them, and I'll dab some in the back of the hive, dab some around the entrance, and then I'll throw the capsule inside in the bottom. And well, I don't know if you can see, but the bottom of the hive, let me show you inside. Inside the bottom of the hive here, there's about a good 4 or 5 inches of space between the bottom of the frame and the bottom of the hive. So there's plenty of space below the frames as well. So that's those are going to be the frames that I put in for the swarm. Now, some of you may have noticed inside earlier, there were 2 holes in the back of the hive, but I covered those up. There's a screen on the inside and a wood block on the outside. So there's nothing that comes in or out that back of the hive. I use Reflectex as a gasket so that nothing comes in around the seal because of the migratory lid. And I have it labeled front and back, just so that my holes line up when it comes time. And also, before I bait the hive, while it's just hanging, I'm gonna, at the opening, I'll show you, but I'll take a piece of my aluminum tape and cover that hole so nothing can get in. And I'll also put it on the screen part so nothing can get in until I go to bait this hive. So let me screw the top down and yeah, show you, lock it up. Okay, I just ripped off a piece of aluminum tape from my roll in there, and I'm gonna peel it. Okay, should have did this off camera. He's so bad he can't even peel tape. And to make it easier to get off of here, just gonna peel the first little bit back, close it up, make a little handle. Okay, now nothing can go inside, you know, it's closed up. Not worried about any critters getting in there, since that was some decent comb in there. The other comb that I have is under here that I took out, the 3 that I took out. I'll stick them in the freezer. And I'm gonna go hang this in the tree until time to bait it up. It's not time for us yet. We're gonna get snow tomorrow. Oh no, I'm sorry, today's Monday. We're getting snow Wednesday afternoon and Thursday again. So definitely not time yet to bait the swarm trap and have it out there, but maybe further towards the end of the month, it'll be time. All right, let me go put this back in the tree, clean up my mess, and get out of here. So having said that, I want you all to have fun with your bees, even when it's just preps for swarm season. And I hope your bees don't swarm. Y'all have a good day.